Hey guys, and welcome back to episode 34 of Beavelguy Plays TerraFirmaPunk. So we're here on Grimcore's TFPunk'd server yet again. Got a few things to do today, and a few things to address as well. Had a really good suggestion from Oracle I quite liked. We've got all these trees that we're growing now. Why not start planting a bunch of them around the base? And that's definitely what we're going to do. But I kind of want to wait for all this snow to melt first. I logged on and it was like flashbacks to to some of those winters I've been through. Snow's piling up everywhere. It's not too deep, just a few centimeters, but still, I can't be bothered to go and clear it all out, and it's probably going to take a while to melt. So we're going to wait for that. I planted a bunch of these palm wood trees because I've been trying to get the wood to make up our alvearies, and that's something I actually want to get done. Let's see if we can grab the materials from in here. I'm actually going to have to go get some more fuel at some point. We're pretty much out of creosote, and well, we've got tons of coal coke left, but I have used a good chunk of it. Let's see, actually, alveary, what do we need for these? We need, I think we need 4 alvearies and two alveary heaters, I believe they were. So we need 6 of these alveary blocks altogether, which means we need 6 casings and a whole bunch of paneling. And I think I've got, not in here, oh, where did I put everything? Oh, it's still in the thingy. Tons of casings, fair bit of paneling, and there's some of that palm wood. Let's put you in here. Guess we can make 8. I'll make them anyway, just because we're going to need a bunch of them. We're going to need more than this to build the actual alveary, so I'm going to have to keep crafting this stuff. So we've got those, and we need... I should probably actually make sure this is the right one. Let's have a look in here. Blacksmith. I don't know why it's under blacksmith. Nothing to do with blacksmith. There should be a B quest line. Yeah, 2 alveary heaters. So for these ones, I think we needed, yeah, a bit more. Electron tubes and a couple of iron, which is why I apparently put this iron here. Now I remember. Did I see those electron tubes in here anywhere? Yeah, there we go. There we go. And because I can never remember anything, in fact, I think I've forgotten it already. Alveary heaters. Oh, I need the wood too. The stone, I mean. I must have put that in here too. Yeah, there we go. So this stuff, aha, yes. Okay, perfect. So that quest should be done now. Perfect. I'm going to be optimistic and get the Ender Princess. Guys, seriously, I need your help badly with this because I have been searching everywhere and I cannot find any way of crafting or getting from dungeons or anything the dragon eggs, and I'm really, really nervous about putting this thing into in like trying to crossbreed it. Let me find, where did I put, that's our trealizer. It's probably in the equipment chest, isn't it? That would be the sensible place. Yeah, there we go. Beavelguy. For this thing we need end flowers, and the end flower is the dragon egg. So I don't mind if it's in the bottom layer of the dungeon. I'm perfectly willing to put the time and effort into gearing up for that. We could do a dungeon run for it, but I can't seem to find any dragon eggs in those in creative mode. And if I crossbreed this, say with one of our industrious drones, and I'm hoping to get a bunch of these Ender Princesses, I think well, there might be a chance that the queen doesn't require that end flower, but I have a horrible feeling that the queen would because it's an Ender Princess, and that we'd have to get it through its lifespan to get a chance of getting the offspring that didn't require it. I might try it anyway, but I'm going to hold off on actually trying to crossbreed these because I want to get, I think Grim said he's going to try and get one of these as well to increase our chances, and then we'll try and breed them a little bit just to see, but I'll wait before we do it because if you guys know of any way of getting that dragon egg, I would really love to have one just to make it a little bit less risky, because it'd be cool if we can get some of these going, apart from all the cool stuff we can make with them, they produce these mysterious combs, which give us pulsating propolis. No one's corrected me on the pronunciation of that yet, so I presume it's one of those things that people aren't particularly worried about, thankfully. But yeah, you get this pulsating mesh. 4 of those gets ender pearls. So we could, in theory, automate the production of ender pearls, and I would absolutely love to be able to do that. It means we could use lots of chunk loading, and I think there's a few cool bits and pieces. Yeah, pulsating chipsets that'd be good for. Chunk loaders, anchor sentinels, ender diamonds? What? Spirit binders? Lots of stuff that I don't have a clue what it does, and that kind of makes it fun because we could figure them out together. Logistics pipes need them. Like, it'd be great to get a bunch of these. It really would. Oh, of course, the sun's going down. Stinking sun. Sheep has also agreed to help us out a little bit here. He said he's going to start working on the black steel while we go and do other things. What? Yeah, you did agree. What do you mean when? It was last night after you dipped into that vodka Grim sent us. Well, it's not my fault. You agreed, so you're going to help us. He's going to go here, and he's going to get to work on this stuff. Let's see if we can sleep. Yes, we can. Hopefully the night will pass. I think Grim is actually online at the moment. He usually sleeps through the night, so we shall see. And if not, I'll take a cut here. Yeah, there we go. Didn't even have to ask. He's good like that. Much better than me. I'm really bad. Because I don't normally... I actually quite like having mobs running around and fighting mobs, but I seem to be in a minority. I think the danger adds a little something to the experience, but nobody else I talks to actually likes having mobs to fight. But there you go. I guess maybe I'm a little bit biased because I like working with them. I like all the mob farms and things. What can you do? But speaking of mob farms, that's actually what we're going to work on today. I want to get us a like a blaze farm of some description going, and in preparation for that, I kind of got this magma cream made. Turns out you can't get blaze powder from sifting anymore, so to make these, I actually had to borrow, in quotation marks. He gave them to us, some blaze rods, ground them down, combined them with slime balls, we got this magma cream. And we're going to try our hand at making some fire resistance potions. Now, One Wolf has... we're going to need some bottles for sure. I thought I had some. Yeah, can we use these? I think you can convert these back into vanilla ones. I think that's what we're going to have to do here. One Wolf has... Let's go fire resistance. He's added some cool, like, alternative recipes for these. So if you have snowberries, combine them with magma cream and an awkward potion. Make an awkward potion using witch water. So I think that's really cool, and I'm definitely tempted to make a little TerraFirmaPunk style potion alchemy lab. I think that'd be kind of cool. But for me, I actually like the vanilla brewing mechanism because you can get 3 potions at a time with 1 reagent. Yeah, this has to be Minecraft bottles, so let's convert a few of these. And the brewing stand is really easy to make. Like, let's go brewing stand. Brewing stand. It's just a blaze rod and cobblestone. You can get blaze rods from quest rewards. I think you can get them in some reward bags too. So you've probably seen it. It's been here for a while because I knew I was going to want to do this eventually. We've got a brewing stand right here. Let's take our glass bottles. Can I fill them? This is a vanilla infinite water source over here. Yeah, we can. So that's 3 water bottles. And am I going to get some extra... Yeah, we got tons of extra nether wart here, so that's good. That's why I got those planted too in preparation. Let's put our water bottles in and 1 nether wart. Doing this from memory. It's been a while since I brewed. It's one of those things where you have to do it so many times, it kind of sticks in your head a bit. Nether wart first. Let's just get this thing to finish. And then I think on the awkward potions, it's literally just put a magma cream in. So let's risk it. And hope we get the right thing. And then I think after that, like, let's go... Oh my goodness, make so much stuff. redstone makes it longer. I can never remember whether to use redstone or glowstone. Glowstone must be the one that makes it more powerful, but with fire resistance, there's just no point. Because you're either immune to fire or you're not. Let's go while that's crafting, because it looks like it's taking its sweet time. Let's go grab a piece of redstone then. And I might actually make a bunch more of these as well, because I don't know how long it's going to take us to craft it. This is part of the fire resistance. Yeah, okay, good. Normally I design these things in creative first, and I like to play around with the mobs and figure out what works and what doesn't. But the structure we're going to be going to is actually quite rare. I wasn't able to find one in my creative world, so we're going to have to wing it. We're going to wing it. I have a rough idea of what we're going to do. But yeah, I'll get some materials together. Let's make sure this thing is working. Yeah, 3 8-minute ones. So I'm going to make a bunch more of these as an investment to help us get more magma cream. And then I'm going to run over there because it's quite far away. It's like thousands of blocks. Where was it? Possibly even further. It was something we found on the way to when we were testing out the item orders. We stumbled across it somewhere around here, but I'll show you when we get there. Anyway, I'll see you guys in just a bit. Okay, I'm a little sad. I was planning on making one of these apothecary backpacks, just because I thought, you know what, we've got all these like potions of fire resistance. I think we got like something like 72 minutes worth of fire resistance, which I'm hoping will be enough to build this thing. If not, we'll be getting more blaze rods and we can make more. And I've actually got one magma cream sheep. 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 Oh, sorry, 1 second, guys. Sheep. I'm trying to record here. Sheep. Yeah, I know I said make some steel forests and stuff, but like I'm in the middle of the segment. Can you not wait like 20 seconds? Oh, you're impossible. I'm glad he's back, but I think he's going to be causing problems again. Sorry, I'll just try and talk over the annoying noise. Yeah, basically I made this witch water. Grim was kind enough to send us some vinegar over, and we just added that to a barrel of salt water, and that gives us this witch water. And then you add in your honey capsules after you unseal it, and you get these potions of healing, so you can use those to make your apothecary backpack, except that there's no way of making wool, unfortunately, so we can't do that. We're just gonna have to carry the potions around. So I'm going to get my stuff together and head over, and we'll start working on the farm. Sheep! Okay, I forgot what an awkward position this was in. I think this is one of those towers that spawns the Lich, and it's surrounded by water, and I kind of forgot to bring blocks with me. So I think we're going to scout this out. Let's have a look. I can chop down some trees and get some wood if we need to. So this is all open. Let's go in from the top here. I'm not even sure if this is the one that I thought it was. Let's see. So there's water all flowing down. Lava everywhere. But we're immune to fire. This is probably a stupid idea, but it's all we've got. Yeah, okay. So there's a blaze spawner. These things are actually pretty tough. Let's get you in here. Where's the source block? Just casually ignoring the blazes. Really do want to get rid of this lava, because I think all of this, all of this sulfur is going to be an absolute pain in the butt as well. Why can't I hit you? Oh, there we go. It's just lag. And if this is like normal blaze spawners, there's not going to be any way of stopping the spawns. We're going to have to be dealing with this the whole way through. Nether brick and stuff, though. That's pretty cool. Is that... Oh, it doesn't go into the... Oh, we got a chest here. This is cool. Okay. Floppy disk. Basic reward bag seeds. Not impressed by that. So is it just the one spawner then we've got to work with? Where's that lava? There. Okay. Oh, goodness. We gotta kill this with as quickly as possible. Ah! So they can be infernal as well, so that's good to know. Let's have a think about this. So what I might have to do is open this all up to the water. Oh, you stupid thing. Yeah, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here and let's think about this situation. I think what we're going to do is open this... more lava. Open this all up and dig down a big square, because at least the water will keep them out of our faces while we're clearing this out. So I guess I will start working on that now, and then I will cut back in. Let's see if I can get some blocks as well. Okay, so I've just finished digging out the space around the spawner here. I basically just marked where it was. In fact, I took a screenshot. Went above, marked that block, and made sure I had the 4 blocks on each side of it. Let's just make sure I have that. I just realized I could have been wrong there. 4... and should be 4. Yeah, we've got it. So standard spawner design. Want to have the maximum amount of spawn space possible. The only thing that's worrying me now is I'm standing here, and I've been here for a while now, and no blazes are spawning. So let's just try and get same Y level. See if that spawns anything. Is it because of the daylight? I didn't think you could actually get a high enough light level to stop these things from spawning. But maybe daylight is enough. The only things I can think of that have changed are there's now nothing above this, no dark spaces, and also I've removed all the lava blocks. I'm wondering whether there's some kind of added requirement that there be lava nearby. Let's just wait as this gets darker so we can see if anything starts spawning. Yeah, okay, they do. It's just, it was too light. That's good, because we're going to cover the top of this anyway. Ah! Tell you what, these fire potions have been absolutely amazing. I don't think I could have built this otherwise. I now need to figure out how I'm going to collect these, and I think I'm just going to use water. I could do like a bucket list thing and dig down channels underneath here or underneath at the bottom and push them to one side, but I've got this liquid drainer. You can't craft these anymore. Oh, you can. He's fixed the recipe for them. Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay. I didn't think you could make them. Alright, well that's great. They are definitely worth having. I'd recommend getting some for things like this, or else obviously get your red steel buckets and stuff. I was like, where's that light coming from? The tree's on fire. But I'm going to get back to work, and I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, and I think it's just about finished now. So I've done water streams along the back, and they push all the mobs to this side. Got the water channel, pushing them into this corner. I'll break these in a second. I'll take a quick cut because I wanted to show this from lower down so you could see, but I don't want to close this off while the ladders are still there. But I've got another ladder running all the way down here. Oh, it takes forever to go down these things to the bottom. So yeah, they should all get pushed to this little compartment here, and then we can kill them. And you have to actually kill these yourself, otherwise they don't drop the blaze rods, which is the whole point of us farming these things. Now, I thought about putting something in there to soften them up and damage them so they were like one-hit kill, but I think it's going to be more trouble than it's worth, honestly. They are going to take damage from the water. And by the way, I'm kind of assuming that this is going to work. I haven't actually tested this. I just had this horrible feeling that they're going to fall into the water and just like dance above it and not get pushed. So I guess we'll find that out. Oh, and I need to put some blocks above the spawner too. I can do that right now. But what I will do is I guess I'll seal this off. That should do the trick. They shouldn't spawn on top of there. They'll just spawn in the area around it. I'll dig these ladders out and I'll seal it off, and I guess then we can find out whether it works together. 1 sec. Okay, it seems to be pretty much working. I mean, there's one right underneath us which is kind of stuck. I'm not entirely sure why, because there's no airspace underneath there. That should be where the spawner is. Obviously it's stuck on something, but you can kind of see the vast majority of them have been pushed into this far corner over here. I just built this sort of space just above the spawner where we can AFK. I kind of walled this in. I realized that if I was stood up here, it would probably be too far from the spawner for things to spawn. Well, maybe not, but I like the idea of being closer. I don't know why. We probably would have been fine. We were within 16 blocks there, but whatever. We'll go down. I was kind of worried this would be a terrible test. I only had one sandwich left, but I think it's lasted. Yeah, we got a whole bunch of them here. You can kind of see they're all like different health levels, depending on how long they've spent in the water, which is why doing something to try and get them low health, I'm not sure it would have worked. And this is going to be a terrible test because our halberd has knockback on it, so it kind of knocks them all over the place. Guess we've killed one there. Just beat away on these. What's hurting us? Exhaust? Interesting. Oh, come on. This is going to take a while to kill them, isn't it? This was like one night of AFKing, basically. There was a little bit left of the day and then the night time. And we'll see... Oh my goodness! These mobs with the enchants on them are brutal. Guess it could be a lot worse. But tell you what, I'm going to beat away on these for a while, and we'll see how many blaze rods we get. Okay, yeah, I'm getting out of there. I got set on fire a couple of times. I think fire potions will still be quite useful, and those mobs with like choking or whatever it was were pretty brutal. But I kind of want to stop as well, because my game sounds seem to have just derped out and completely switched off. What the heck is that? Oh, blueprint. Interesting. We don't want lungs or brains or heart muscle. Ooh, we do actually need a chest piece. Perfect. We're in full leather gear. I feel like we're going backwards. A book with wrecking on it? Interesting. Okay, we've got a little bit of ectoplasm as well. Where's our hunter's backpack? Let's see what's in here. 62 blaze rods. Okay, and they're still spawning. Like, they're spawning faster than I could kill them. Like, so we've got weakness and mining fatigue now, so I need to go get some food. But I think that's probably enough blaze rods to be getting on with. So I am going to relog for starters, head back to the base, start getting ready, see how sheep's done with processing the materials. But that's all going to be in the next episode. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this one. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.